Welcome back, folks. If you skipped the last video so you didn't have to watch me sell things, um, you might want to skip probably the first half of this one as well, maybe the entire video, because we weren't able to completely sell everything. We got most of the way back up to Tanneurs, though, so I believe there's only one more group of enemies that we need to loot the bodies from, and that are these people. You know what? I think I might just yeah, you know what? I'm just going to go up here. I'm not going to sell it right now. I'm just going to go up here and talk to the people of Tanneurs. That way this video isn't a complete waste of time like the other one was. Wait, no one's home. Nobody lives here. Tavern door. Midday to midnight. Apparently it's not early enough yet. Buildings abandoned. Yes, let's try opening it. Korath? Chink. What is this? Horn of Algon Cocoon. I'm not sure what that does. I don't believe I've ever opened that. I don't think I've ever gone up this way in my Chapter 1 playthrough. I do believe we have a few things you'll buy, though. We'll sell some of those, and we'll sell that. And I don't think you'll buy anything else. You have that, but we don't really need that. Alright. You're mostly worthless. Is there anything else in this town? One more building. Over here. The house was not in good repair. Dark green moss covered parts of the door and was visible in several large patches on the front slats. Locklear's attention returned to the door as it slowly swung open. A foul, musty smell filled the air as an elderly woman appeared in the doorway. She was dressed in a tattered shawl and wore a different shoe on each gnarled foot. "You one of those shadow people? I hate them shadow people," she croaked. Her look of contempt suddenly turned to fear. "They're everywhere, you know. Could be slipping in my door right now." The thought obviously terrified her, and without warning she disappeared into the house, slamming the door. Crazy lady! Now let's wait till midday. Go inside the tavern. Lots of people. Let's talk to you. Locklear tapped the woman's shoulder. Slowly she turned to look at him, but rather than greeting him with a smile, in her gaze was a look he had thought reserved only for things that crawled on the ground or lapped up table leavings in the dooryard. "What do you want?" "I was hoping perhaps we could talk," Locklear ventured. "Pass the time with a little conversation." "Why?" she said curtly, opening his mouth to reply, but suddenly finding himself bereft of adequate speech, he made a small sound which he was certain sounded quite unmanly. Stabbing him with her exquisitely beautiful stare, she smiled. "I thought as much. Goodbye, sir. I am sure you'll have a brilliant oratory career before you." I believe we've had that one before. Let's try barding. Yay, 30 gold. Let's talk to you. The man scowled. Apparently far more intent on something going on across the common room, he seemed interested in Locklear's repeated attempts to chat. At last he glanced up and gave an exasperated sigh. "What exactly do you want?" "Just a little friendly talk," Locklear said with a companionable smile. "News, gossip, a song, perhaps?" "Well, go find... We talked to that guy again. Before. Some other tavern, apparently. Let's see who this is." They joined a shifty-eyed man. "No games right now, fellas. I owe some money to a bloke in the back room, and I don't think he would appreciate me giving it to you in a game of chance." Noticing that the man seemed a little nervous, Locklear said, "Who is this person you owe money?" "He is known by folks around here as the Collector." He lowered his voice until it was barely more than a whisper. "They say he killed a fellow over in Eggley called Stellan." "Well, perhaps we can find a game with you on another day," Locklear said. "The Collector, huh? That's who we need to get back to the Temple of Sylvan." Locklear strained to hear, standing near the entrance. Bits of conversation coming from the table nearby were occasionally managing to fight their way through the other noises in the tavern. "Fools from Eggley," he heard. Then another man said in a hushed voice, "He was looking for Stellan, something about unpaid debts," but the voices dipped back beneath the surface of noise, and Locklear could hear no more. "Let's head back here." The sleepy man pushed them aside. Blinking, but unable to get one eye to completely open, the man stumbled to a bedroll in the corner of the room and laid down. "Are you the man known as a Collector?" asked Locklear. He sat up grumpily and finally managed to get both eyes open, responded with, "What if I am?" "It would appear you have a debt that hasn't been paid you by an acolyte at the Temple of Sylvan. We just thought you should know." A glimmer of greed appeared in the man's eyes. Suddenly more awake now, he said in a somewhat cheerful voice, "Thank you, I shall pay him a visit on the morrow." No. We don't need that. Talk to you. You won't talk to us in the back. Alright, let's leave. Ding. Now, we will head back up to, a trap. Alright, I think I see what I need to do. You just wait. You wait as well. Hopefully this works. If I do that, and let's move aside. I think this will work. Okay, I can't push this for whatever reason. Hopefully this works and doesn't kill me. Oh! Well, we made it through. However, Locklear is nearly dead almost. So let's give you one of these. Why don't you put those on? And let's rest till a couple more hours. There we go. Alright, time's up. When we come back, folks, we'll head back up to the Temple of Sylvan to turn in that quest. And then we will finally be heading to Krondor once we explore the area past Eggley down to Tanneurs.